There's something so charming about our laid-back fishing villages that line the West Australian coast, including here in Cervantes, which is just a couple of hours north of Perth, and one of the first stops along the Coral Coast. We are on a massive road trip here on Destination WA over the next couple of weeks, and we're so excited to take you with us as we explore our pristine Coral Coast. This is where the Coral Coast begins, from Cervantes all the way up to Exmouth, a 1,000 kilometre stretch of sparkling turquoise waters, friendly people and so much to see and do. Over the past few weeks on Destination WA, we've started exploring how diverse the choices are in terms of lifestyle when you live in such a big state like ours. And I'll tell you what, there's plenty of choice up the Coral Coast. Is there anything better than leaving the city as far behind as possible and hitting the open road? Cervantes, Jurien Bay, Leeman, Greenhead, they're only a couple of hours out of Perth, but there are no queues here, no traffic jams, just the open road, and you feel so relaxed. Some people love it so much they decide to stay, or at least set up a holiday home to visit any time of the year. And the good news is LandCorp has plenty of land available for purchase all along the Coral Coast. And this is the perfect place to rekindle that family beach house tradition, something Jurien Bay local Ian Kelly specialises in. Ian, you moved here 18 years ago and you haven't looked back.
That's correct, yep.
Why do you love it so much?
Just a lifestyle. It's so free and unencumbering. Just a nice, quiet family place to be.
This is coastal living, but at the most affordable as well.
What we found with people that come up here to invest in a holiday home, they don't want to be in a bricks and mortar type of house, so they tend to go more for transportables or kit homes. This is the cheapest that it's been for at least 10 years.
Cervantes is also home to the biggest natural wonder along the Coral Coast, the world-famous Pinnacles. Ancient desert sculptures made of limestone rising out of the dunes. Cervantes and all of the nearby towns like Jurien Bay, Greenhead and Leeman are also a water lover's paradise. What I absolutely love about this whole area are these little secluded beaches, like here in Greenhead, that you find dotted along the entire coastline. You have it all to yourself, and there are so many things that you can do here, like go swimming, scuba diving, fishing or snorkeling. But probably the best part is the fact that the western rock lobster is found in these waters, a West Australian delicacy. Crays have always been a big part of the way of life here. The charming old shacks that line the beach are like fishing time capsules. But these days, the facilities for recreational fishing are world class. This is probably the perfect alternative to an expensive overseas holiday. No waiting in airport queues, and in just a couple of hours you're switched into holiday mode. I hope you can continue to join us. We're heading up north, chasing the sun on this wonderful road trip along the Coral Coast of WA.